Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduce a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs.
For nearly a century, Grissom Martin Funeral Home has been faithfully serving Adair County and the surrounding area. Established in 1926, they take pride in being large enough to serve comfortably, yet small enough to provide personally. Whether you need traditional funeral services, cremation, special memorial services, or funeral pre-arrangements, they are here for you. Call Grissom Martin Funeral Home today at 270-384-2149. Grissom Martin Funeral Home, your trusted partner in honoring life's moments.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County Athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County. Attention Adair County residents. Meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Welcome to Joe Johnson Little League Park as we get ready for District 5 Little League Baseball action, as the district tournament has come to Columbia today. And for today's action, we'll be having the 10 through 12-year-old baseball team from Adair County. They'll face off with Marion County in the tournament opener. These two teams are in actually the play-in game into the double elimination tournament. And there's only these two teams play in, and the winner will play Grayson County, and the other part of the bracket, Nelson County, will play Washington County. The Adair County team will be the visiting teams on the scoreboard today, and they will line up like this in Little League Baseball. Every player on the roster bats, so the 12 batters today for Adair County. Leading off will be the center fielder, Hunter Ballou. Batting second, doing the pitching, will be Bentley Petty. Batting third, the first baseman, Carson Richard. Batting fourth, third baseman, London Moore. Batting fifth, the shortstop, Fisher Brown. Batting sixth, the catcher, Bo Melton. Batting seventh, the second baseman, Jared Hughes. Batting eighth, an EH, an extra hitter, Hayden Ford. Batting ninth, the right fielder, James Feast. Batting 10th, another extra hitter, Braxton Russell. Batting 11th, an extra hitter, Daniel Held. And batting ninth, the left fielder, Carter Albertson. And we are ready for action here, as the pitcher for Marion County will be number 11, Gabe Adams. He'll be pitching to Snyderman. And umpires today behind the plate will be Adam Hale. In the field will be Gary Ballard. And we're ready for action. First pitch in. Ball low and away from Adams, and we're underway. For Marion County in the field, left field to right field will be Spalding, May, and Hunt. Third base to first base, Kirkman, Oliver, Mattingly, Bowman. And like I said, the catcher, Snyderman. The pitcher will be Gabe Adams. Second pitch will be fouled away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Blue steps back in, 1-1 count. Up and in, 2 balls and a strike. I thank Austin Armstrong running our production today, and also thank our sponsors. We'll get to those right here after this pitch. Granted. Adams looks in. Swung on off the hands. It's foul ball. Got in on his hands on that one. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Our sponsors today, JL Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, Adair County PVA, Landon Edwards, Columbia Baptist Church, Kentucky Farm Bureau North, Agent Boomer Lewis, Bank of Columbia, and Grissom Martin Funeral Home. 2 ball, 2 strike count. Called strike 3 on the outside corner, and the first out of the game comes via strikeout. Got to bring up Bentley Petty, the pitcher. Bentley, the son of manager, our coach, Brandon Petty. Make me feel old is I used to umpire out here when Bentley's daddy was pitching, so that definitely tells me how old I am. Petty steps in. Adams with the wind of the pitch. Up high, ball 1. One ball, no strike pitch. Low and away, 2-0. We'll have an Adair County game per night. Some nights, if it works out, we'll have 2 Adair County games in this for as long as both teams survive in this one. 2-0 pitch. Swung on. Let's cut him off. Down ball the first baseman. That's Bowman. He picks it up and steps on the bag for the second out of the inning. And that will bring up the first baseman, Carson Richard. Two down. Richard steps in. Adams, the wind of the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Swung on, hard hit down the left side in between the second baseman or the third baseman and the shortstop, and that'll be the first hit for Adair County. And it's Carson Richards. It's a hard ground ball in the left field for a single. London Moore, the batter now. London's playing third base today. His dad, Chad, is the third base coach here. Moore Waits the first pitch. Swung on, line hard to hit ground ball to the second baseman. He fumbles it around. He goes across to first base, and they makes the play. Ball is hit so hard that the second baseman had all day to make it. And Mattingly to Bowman will end the inning. For Adair County, no runs, a hit, one left on base. We'll be back for the bottom of the first after these messages.
Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduce a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs.
Attention Adair County residents, meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137.
And we're back for the bottom of the first inning. Let's look at Marion County's lineup. They'll be led off by number 50, the shortstop Oliver. Batting second, pitcher Adams. Batting third, the left fielder Spalding. Batting fourth, the second baseman Mattingly. Batting fifth, the center fielder May. Batting sixth, the first baseman Bowman. Batting seventh, the catcher Snyderman. Batting eighth, the third baseman Kirkland. Batting ninth, the right fielder Hunt. And batting 10th, an extra hitter Cox. Batting 11th, the next extra hitter Carrico. Yes, the Adair County fielding lineup will look like this. From left field to right field, Albertson, Blue, Feast. From Ollie. From third base to first base will be Moore, Brown, Hughes, and Richard. Catcher will be Melton. And the pitcher today starting will be Bentley Petty. Waiting the catcher here is, he was on deck when the last out was made and had to get his rest of his uniform on, or the rest of his equipment on. First pitch will be going down from Milton. And we're ready for action. Leading off will be the shortstop, number 50, Carter Oliver. Like I said, the winner of this game will play Grayson County tomorrow evening at 7:30. Petty. First pitch, winding the pitch. Fires a bunt, busts it right up the first base line. It goes foul. Richard was coming up to make the play. One pitch, another straighter bunt, and he fouls it straight back into the backstop. Quickly, 0-2. Fairly quickly ahead, no balls and 2 strikes. Little League, we have pitch count rule for baseball, so these pitchers in this age group cannot throw over 85 pitches. 0-2 pitch, up high, 1 ball and 2 strikes. I'm talking to Coach Petty before the game. The plan is to throw these kids, throw a couple of them 35 pitches each if they can get away with it, and see where they go from there. 1-2 pitch, swung, fouled straight back again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oliver taking his time getting in the box. And steps in. Once again, 1 ball, 2 strike pitch. Sidearms it and falls outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A little off speed from the side angle there. 2-2 pitch. Knuckleball. Don't see that very often. That's fouled straight back. Definitely don't see that much in Little League. So he throws a hard knuckleball instead of one that goes, kind of floats in. Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll be the first out of the game for Petty as he strikes out Oliver. And bring up the pitcher, Gabe Adams. One out here, third baseman London Moore sneaking in for a bunt, and he squares around, bunts it, gets it down. Moore picks it up, goes to first base. Good play right there. They kind of played the bunt perfectly. The third baseman and first baseman both charged. The second baseman Hughes went over to cover the bag, and that will be the second out of the inning. Great play right there. Bringing up the left fielder Carter Spalding. Once again, Moore's playing in shallow at third base, watching for a bunt. First pitch, just missed high, ball 1. Velocity difference is apparent between these two pitchers. Size differences too, so that has a lot to do with it. 1-0 pitch, missed outside, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Caught the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Petty, the line in the deal. Knuckleball. Just missed inside. 3 balls and a strike. Spalding steps in with a 3-1 count. Called strike 2 right on the outside corner. Full count now. 2 outs in the top of the first, or bottom of the first. No score yet. Adair County had 1 hit from Carson Richard, who was left on base. 3 ball, 2 strike count for Petty. Fouled off in the catcher's mask. Emergency swing there, got it to the last second. Count remains 3-2. Petty up to 15 pitches so far here in the first. Jarred his hand right there, it looks like. Checking it. Count remains full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will do it for Marion County at the bottom of the first. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. After 1 complete inning, Adair County 0, Marion County 0. Back after these words from our sponsors.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Attention Adair County residents. Meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137.
Fisher Brown leading off the second inning for Adair County. Adams remains on the bunt for Marion County. First pitch into Brown, outside, ball one. You want some of that fan, Austin, pull it toward you. Adams, 1-0 pitch. Called strike one, right on the outside corner. Really good spot for both pitchers right there. Field's in great shape after a really hard rain about 4 o'clock this morning. 1-1 pitch, swung on, hit high in the right field. That's Hunt going over after it, off his glove, and he drops it. Brown is going to try to go to second base. Throw comes in late, and he slides in safely. And that will be a error on the right fielder, and that will be a 2-base error as Fisher Brown starts the inning off, reaching second. And bring up Bo Melton, the catcher. Melton steps in, he squares the bunt early, pulls it back, and that'll bring past the wild pitch to bring Brown to third base. So squared the bunt, kind of might throw the pitcher off just a little bit. So Adair County's in business here. If they go ahead, run at third base, nobody out. We're on top of the second inning. 1-0 pitch, swing, ground ball to shortstop, and it goes Oliver over to first base. That RBI ground out from Melton will give Adair County their lead, first lead of the game, 1-0. Can't talk today. So RBI from Melton. And that will bring up the second baseman, Jared Hughes. First pitch to him's outside, ball one. Adams misses again, outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Hughes made a good play in the first inning on a bunt. He was playing second base, and when they laid the bunt down, he got from his base position over to cover the bag at first. And good job moving, knowing what to do on the play. 2-0 pitch, foul tip, back into the catcher's mitt. 2 balls and a strike. Hughes back in the box. Adams gets a sign, a wind and a pitch. Up high, 3-1. You're getting a breeze through here right now. It's excellent. I will not complain about that. Three balls and a strike to Adair County second baseman Jared Hughes. Adams with the pitch. Inside, ball 4. Adair County has the second base runner of the inning. Extra hitter Hayden Ford now stepping in. So Hughes at first. Hayden Ford steps in the plate. 1 out here in the top of the second. He squares the line off the end of his bat, foul. So once again we see Adair County at the runner on base, and they're squaring the bunt. Very first thing. Put some pressure on the defense. 0-1. Ford swings. Ground ball in the first baseman, Bowen. He steps in the bag. That will move Hughes to second base. So with 2 outs, James Feast will step in with the runner at second base. James playing right field today. Back from the left-hand side. The good side, Austin. That's the good side, the left-hand side. First pitch in from Adams. Late swing, emergency swing. He misses. No balls and a strike. First baseman playing deep. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, popped up in the air to the third baseman. That's Kirkland. He's camped out under it, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So for Adair County, in the top of the second inning, they had 1 run, no hits, 1 error, 1 left on base. So after an inning and a half, Adair County 1, Marion County 0. We'll be back after these messages.
Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
Back for this bottom of the second inning, Petty continues on the mound. He had 16 pitches in the first inning. For Marion County, there'll be Ollie Mattingly stepping in, the second baseman, followed by May and Bowman. 4, 5, 6 in the lineup. First pitch in the Mattingly, swing and a miss, strike one. Petty with plenty of velocity here today. Uses that frame well. 1 pitch. Another swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes. Catcher Melton setting up on the outside corner. 0-2 pitch. Just misses. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Tried to nibble at the outside corner and missed it. One, 2 pitch. Blowing away. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. First batter for Marion County in the second inning. Mattingly swung on, fouled down the first base line. Count remained 2-2. That's a crowd feeling in here. We've got a 9 and 10-year-old game going across the other field. Looks like it's 1-0 in that game. That's Marion County and Washington County's younger kids. Swung on, line drive right at the first baseman. Richard right on the spot at the first out of the inning. Now bring up the center fielder, Jackson May. As Mattingly giving May some advice as he steps in. Petty with 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Just from what I've seen so far, Petty just needs to throw strikes, make this Marion County team hit him. 0-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the outside corner. Break spot. Quickly ahead, 0-2. Now he steps back in the box. Petty with the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball's dropped. Melton comes up with it, quickly throws to first base to Richard, and that will be 2 away. Salem Bowman, the first baseman, now up. Pitch in, swing and a miss. Bentley, Petty doing a great job this inning throwing strikes. Oh, one pitch, up high, 1-1. One ball, one strike. One. Holds up, 2 balls and a strike. Just got word on my radio that we may be getting a storm here in a few minutes, so keep an eye out for that. And with us being on electronic equipment, if we go off the air, we'll get back as soon as we can. 2-1 pitch, low and in, 3-1. Called strike 2. We go full. Called strike 3. Ball's dropped and catcher, the batter gives up on it, so it'll be a strikeout for Marion in the bottom of the second. No runs, no hits, no one left on base after 2 completed. Adair County 1, Marion County 0. Back after these messages.
For nearly a century, Grissom Martin Funeral Home has been faithfully serving Adair County and the surrounding area. Established in 1926, they take pride in being large enough to serve comfortably, yet small enough to provide personally. Whether you need traditional funeral services, cremation, special memorial services, or funeral prearrangements, they are here for you. Call Grissom Martin Funeral Home today at 270-384-2149. Grissom Martin Funeral Home, your trusted partner in honoring life's moments.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament. And we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Back for the third inning. As Adair County will have 10, 11, 12 batting. Russell held Albertson. Adams will continue on the mound for Marion County. And I want to apologize to the young man playing shortstop. I called him Oliver. It's Olivier, the shortstop. And I'll try to get that right from now on. First pitch into Russell, called strike 1. Russell slips in, swung on, fouled straight up in there, and it'll get out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. And you start to feel the air off the incoming storm now. The air's going to turn cool. 0-2 pitch. Up high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Just keep in mind when Little League, unless things have changed, if there's lightning detected, it's an automatic 30-minute delay. No questions asked. Inside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. And the first out for Adair County in the top of the 3rd. I bring up Daniel Held. Daniel, an extra hitter today. Adams.
For nearly a century, Grissom Martin Funeral Home has been faithfully serving Adair County and the surrounding area. Established in 1926, they take pride in being large enough to serve comfortably, yet small enough to provide personally. Whether you need traditional funeral services, cremation, special memorial services, or funeral prearrangements, they are here for you. Call
Quickly ahead, no balls and 2 strikes. No 2 pitch. Called strike 3 on the outside corner, and Adams quickly strikes out the first 2 batters in the 3rd inning. I'm going to bring up Carter Albertson. Brexon. I talked to his father before the game, and I told him I would butcher it, and I apologized up front. So Carter will step in playing left field today, 12th batter in the lineup. Adams. Carter squares the bunt, fouls it off. Adams having a great inning so far. 2 strikeouts so in the frame.
Hey, scoot up to the plate.
No balls and a strike. Up and away, 1-1. Hunter Ballou, the leadoff hitter, waits on deck. 1 ball, 1 strike. William now picking up, blowing out to right field. 1-1 pitch. Inside, 2-1. Adam steps off as the catcher readjusts his equipment. So 2-1. To the Adair County left fielder. Gets on the way. Swung on, hit into right field. Second baseman giving way, not able to get there. Great piece of hitting right there. Fields it right in the gap between the second baseman and right fielder. And Adair County has their first hit and base runner of the 3rd inning. I'm going to bring up Ballou. Ballou 0 for 1 today. He struck out looking to open the game. Up and away, 1-0. No pitch, low and away. 2 balls and gets away from the catcher, and a wild pitch will send Albertson to second base. So Adair County once again with the runner in scoring position here. Base hit away from extending this lead to 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Outside, gets away from the catcher again. That'll be a pass ball as it runs right off his glove. 3 balls and no strikes. Scrimmages last weekend, I was out here seeing Adair County play. Ballou hit a massive home run to left field. 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. And he will get on 4 straight. And Bentley Petty, the pitcher, will step up. Bentley grounded out to the first baseman, his first at bat. Really cut him off last time, got in on his hands. He wasn't able to get his barrel to the ball. If he gets his barrel to it, it's going to be hit hard. Looks like he's backed up off the plate just a little bit this at bat. So 1st and 3rd, 2 outs. First pitch in, swung on, ground ball to the second baseman. He dodges a little bit and he'll get into center field. And that will put Ballou to 3rd. So Adair County with a 2-0 lead after Bentley Petty. It's an RBI. Give that an error as the second baseman was there to make the play, but did not make it. Well, 1st and 3rd once again. Carson Richards steps in. First one, the hit back in the first. First pitch, called strike one on the outside corner. First and third here. Adair County leads 2-0. One pitch swung on, line drive in the center field. That's going to score another run. Richard 2 for 2 today. And Adair County now with 2 runs in the frame. Take a 3-0. So we got time out here as the Marion County coach will go out and talk to his pitcher. We'll take a timeout with them, hear from our sponsors. We'll be back after this message. Courtesy runner Held will go to second base for the pitcher Petty and bring London Moore to the plate. Balls in the dirt, 1-0. Adams 5 pitches away from surpassing a pitching milestone. The numbers you need to know about these pitchers: 20 pitches they can pitch every day, 20 pitches or less. 35 they have 1 day rest. 50 they have 2 days rest, and then anything above that is anything above, I think it's 65. Ground ball to the first baseman, off his glove. Might score another one. Second baseman does a good job, but Held around second and comes in to score. Great piece of running right there as Held never slowed down. There'll be another error, this time on the first baseman. And that will score another run. So first and second now. Fisher Brown, shortstop, steps in. Adair County leads this one 4-0. Another swing, ground ball to second baseman. He backhands it, throws it across the first, and that will end the inning. So Adair County in the top of the third inning, they had 3 runs, 2 hits, 2 errors, 2 left on base. After 2.5 innings, Adair County 4, Marion County 0.
Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduce a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs.
You can't hit this.
Are you looking?
Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Back to the bottom of the third inning. Petty will continue on the mound at 30 pitches. I would say if it goes to plan, especially since they have a 4-0 lead now, that Coach Petty was planning on pulling Bentley at 35 pitches. That way he'll be eligible to come back on Tuesday if need be, especially with the lead now. Makes that decision maybe a little easier. Leading off for Marion County will be the 7th batter, Snyderman. Snyderman, Kirkland, Hunt for Marion County here. Petty's not allowed a base runner yet. 6 up, 6 down in the first 2 innings. Squares the bunt, charging in, called strike one. Adair County charging their first baseman and third baseman both, as the second baseman's going to cover the first base. So basically anything left, right, or middle, they got it covered. A 1 pitch, called strike two. You can get a strike right here. You got to be able to last another batter. Called strike three, and that will be it for Snyderman. Third baseman Hudson Kirkland stepping in. So that's 33 pitches for Petty. He can finish the batter if he goes over 35 and they decide to pull him. It will revert back to whatever it was for that batter. The third baseman Hudson steps in, squares the bunt, goes high, 1-0. Petty, 35th pitch. Strike one on the inside corner. So we'll watch for the action here. See after this batter what happens. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball up, 2 balls and a strike. One pitch from Petty. Swing and a miss, strike two. I want to thank our sponsors once again, JL Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, and Adair County PVA, Landon Edwards. We'll get to the rest after this pitch. 2-2 pitch. Now low. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Columbia Baptist Church, Kentucky Farm Bureau North, Agent Boomer Lewis, Bank of Columbia, and Grissom Martin Funeral Home. Those businesses and individuals for sponsoring our ability to call these district tournament games. We was at the girls district last week over in Campbellsville. Boys district will be this week. Full count pitch, strike 3 called, and that's 2 down here in the bottom of the third. And here's Coach Petty going out, and we're going to have a pitching change, and that will keep Petty at the 35 pitch mark. And with that, we're going to have a change, and it looks like London Moore will be coming on to pitch for Adair County. With that, we'll take a break and come back after this message, and we'll get the final numbers here from Petty after this.
For nearly a century, Grissom Martin Funeral Home has been faithfully serving Adair County and the surrounding area. Established in 1926, they take pride in being large enough to serve comfortably, yet small enough to provide personally. Whether you need traditional funeral services, cremation, special memorial services, or funeral prearrangements, they are here for you. Call Grissom Martin Funeral Home today at 270-384-2149. Grissom Martin Funeral Home, your trusted partner in honoring life's moments.
And we're back here as London Moore will take over on the mound. Final numbers here for Petty. 2 2/3 pitch. He had 40 pitches total. It will revert back to 35 due to the way the pitch count rule works. 14 balls, 26 strikes. He didn't allow a hit, a base runner, and he had 6 strikeouts. First pitch for Moore will be low and inside to the right fielder Cam Hunt. As the raindrops are starting to fall, I hear him on top of the tent. 1-0 pitch, squares the bunt, gets it down. He'll bunt it to the third baseman Petty. He throws across to first, and that will do it. As once again, Hughes, the second baseman, covering for Marion County. No runs, no hits, no one left on base after 3 complete innings. Adair County 4, Marion County 0.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And just as we come back, we get official word that lightning has been spotted, so we will be taking an extended break right here. I suppose also we'll probably put some words from our sponsors on. We'll listen to them. We'll try to give everybody an update here in a few minutes just to see what's going on. But unless things have changed, it's going to be a 30-minute break in Little League for a lightning being detected. So we're through 3 innings complete so far. Adair County 4, Marion County 3, and we'll be back after this extended timeout.